This is a quick tutorial on how to post your assignments on Google Groups for the ICEU Central Book Clubs. So what you're going to want to do is log into Google Groups either through your Gmail account, and you can see in the right corner here, there's this little what I like to call a Rubik's Cube. And when you click on that, you will see all the different services from Google show up. So you can click on Groups and you will end up at the home page, or you can just type in groups.google.com and go to their website and log in. I always remind people, make sure that you are logged in to the account that the invite was sent to. Sometimes computers will auto log into another Gmail account and you can't access the group. And that is the number one troubleshooting tip I give to people is take a look in the right corner here where I'm circling with my cursor and make sure that that is the correct email address to be logged into. So when you see the group title, you click on it and you will end up here at our group homepage. Each of the weeks are listed here in what we call categories. And so I always like to also remind people that there's week 1, 2, 3, and 4 listed here, and then there is a 5th and final assignment due in the last week of the month. So just to give you a quick instructions on how to do this, what you want to do is click on the category of which you want to post that week. So if we start with introductions, for example, you go in and you will see, click here to post your introduction. When you click there, you will see at the top is my introduction or my instructions. That's generally the best post to respond to. You'll see below all of the colleagues who have come before you and put in their messages. But if you stay at the top of the page, that is posted by ICEU Central, which is me, you can do two things. You can either just begin to, down here in this text box, let me get there, you can begin to type in here and type your message. And let's just say I'm typing gibberish, and then I want to hit this green button to say post. The other thing you can do real quick is just click on post reply. So either of those will work for you. Now let's go back to the main homepage again, and let's click into an assignment so you can see what that looks like as well. So let's click on week 1, week 1's assignment. Again, it says click here to post week 1. And when you open it up, you will see a lot of messages from your colleagues. If you scroll to the very top, you will see it says ICEU Central on your side. On my side, it says me. But the assignment for the week is listed there. And then again, you'll see below here, click here to reply, and you can begin to copy and paste. I always recommend that you make your post on a separate Word doc and then copy paste it here so that if anything happens, you have that composition saved to repost and you don't have to completely redo it again. So that's, again, you just hit the green button after you copy and paste your post and it will show up in the list below. For week 2, starting week 2, you will have colleagues to respond to. So I want to show you how to do that. So if you go into week 2 and you look at, click here to post your week 2 assignment, I will click into this and show you how people do it. So first of all, at the very top, it tells you exactly what you need to do. So for this particular book club on week 2, they had two peers to respond to. So if you click down and look at, let's say, for example, what Lisa did, she posted her reflection first, and then she posted my response to Marcy.mmps, because that was Marcy's alias on the group, and then responding to Rachel. So just listing who it is in the group that you're responding to, and you can see Kate did the same thing. Here's my reflection, here's my response to Lisa, and my response to Michelle. Erica did the same thing, reflection, Kate, and Rachel, and you can see the list goes on and on. Now, what I do want to tell you is that if, for example, you make a mistake, and of course we all do because we're human, so give me a minute here and I'm going to click over and show you what happens. So this is someone in the post who is doing their weekly assignment, and if you look at Susan, what Susan did was she had posted her reflection in one post, and then she posted 2 separate posts here. You can see a response to Tina in response to Jan. So she posted two separate ones. And I want you to know that's completely okay. You can make mistakes. You can even accidentally post outside of the category. I will see it. And when I audit your work at the end of the month, I actually can see every post you've made, even if you put it under the wrong week. So do not worry. You can always email me if you're nervous to make sure that it got posted correctly. But do not worry. Everything that you put in here, even if it's in the wrong area, will be credited to you at the end of the month. The last thing I'd like to just review is the master assignment list. So if you click on here, and you will always see that the master assignment lists are posted usually in both Word doc format and a PDF for different preferences. And I encourage you to download this, have it on your the laptop or your desktop while you're in the group, just so you can easily reference as needed. But everything that is in that document is in the lists here. So it is an exact copy paste. It's just for different preferences for how you'd like to reference. In that master assignment list, you'll also find a little checklist. Some people like to follow along with the checklist, and that is in that those documents as well. So that is your tutorial. Please just contact me if you have any faux pas that you're worried about. But remember that we want you to have fun. We like the structure of the format to keep everyone organized, but if you make a mistake, it's okay. Have a good day, everyone.